ahead and tell y'all what this challenge is about. This challenge is called the Recite That, Eat This Challenge, created by none other than your girl, Mukbang and Thangs. Now, basically what that is I'm going to give you the rules. You must recite your favorite movie, song, poem, whatever, okay? The choice is yours on how you do it. But you must recite that until your food is gone. So get your script, get your song or whatever. You might feel like you want to be this lady right here, traveling through the field of purple. You feel me?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're back with a challenge, and this challenge is quite simple and easy. And I was called out for this challenge, and it's the Recite This, Eat That challenge. So of course y'all can see in front of me, I have me some white rice, some sausages and cucumbers. Yes, hunty. And today, the movie I picked that I will be reciting quotes and basically telling y'all about is Crooklyn. Okay, so guys, if y'all watching this far, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. That way you be notified when I post. This food I just made fresh and hot. Let's get us a great picture. Y'all want to look at some of this. And I seasoned my cucumbers and rice with some salt and pepper. Yes, hunty. We're going to get us a prayer and then we're going to start. Dear God, let me thank you for this food. Let it be the nourishment of my body. Please not let me choke. As you know, as I eat rice, I get the hiccups. So let this go down smoothly and not give me any problems. And in Jesus' name I pray, amen. Amen. Okay, guys, so and to drink, I got me some orange juice, which is weird, but hey, it is what it is. So, of course, if y'all don't know about Crooklyn, y'all been sleeping under a rock. That movie is an all-time classic, and it was filmed right in my hometown, New York, but I don't live in Brooklyn, though, okay? And it was, in Brooklyn and during the 1970s, I believe 1973. But the movie was released in 1994. At that time, I was 8 years old. 8 years old. What I know about Crooklyn. But that was like, back in the days, no lie. Any movie that was made in New York, I was a fan of. So, hands down, anything New York is mine. But Crooklyn, it was about a family. It was like, let me see, 1, 2. It was 5 kids, the mom, dad, and they had their dog. So, the main characters really in the movie was Alfred Woodard. And that was, I think the girl's name is Zelda Harris, but in the movie her name was Troy. That was her mom. Her mom's name was Carolyn. DeRoy Lingo was her dad, and he was like a struggling musician because he played music or whatever. And then she had her 4 brothers. One of them, the oldest, was into collecting basketball cards, coins, and stuff like that. So, yeah, the other ones, they was always outside with everybody else in the neighborhood. But anyways, yeah, so basically the story was based around Troy, because she was the only girl in the family. So she basically got whatever she wanted. She got to do whatever she wanted. So, Whew. Too much pepper. So the movie basically takes place in the summertime where they don't have no school. And they all are hanging out in front of their house, chilling with the other family, other friends that's in the neighborhood. Trust me, back in the day, if you was outside on your stoop, that was the place to be. Cause I grew up in, well, I used to live in Brooklyn when I was young, so I know, speaking from experience. So they would hang out every day and stuff like that. Back then, candy and chips used to be cheap. 10 cents for a bag of chips, 5 cents for a box of candy. Nowadays, that stuff is like 25 cents, $1.50, 79 cents. Like, the same 25-cent bag of chips. Well, as they grow older, it was 25 cents. But back then, it was 10 cents and stuff like that. So now it's like, okay. During the summertime, one of my favorite parts of the movie was when, because I got a lot. Troy's mother sent her to the store with food stamps. Back then, it used to be the paper ones. Food stamp. So you had like a booklet that had, I just said, $1, $5, $10. Like, but it was a lot of that in one book. So her mother would send her to the store with some of those. She went to the store to pick up the food for her mom. And then she seen some girl, her name was Peanut, that always used to bother her around the block. So she just so happened to be in the store. But that girl was stealing food and stuff, I guess to take home to her family, whatever. She was stealing food. And she walked out the store after she stole her stuff. And after Troy paid for the stuff for her mom, she left out. And the girl went and tried to attack her. Made her take her, cause she actually got caught stealing. That's what it was. Okay, so Peanut got caught stealing. So the manager threw her out the store. So as Troy paid for her stuff, and she left out the store, the girl went and attacked her, made her drop her stuff, and stole the rest of her mother's food stamps. So once that happened, Troy went home, told her mother what happened, and her mother was like, all black parents say this too, like, you better go back there and get my stuff. She go, I can't, because Peanut stole it. Mind you, her mom don't know that Peanut is actually the girl, so she was like, you better go get your brothers and go get my stuff and go get the rest of my stamps. She was like, I can't. Peanut's a girl. She was like, so you let some girl take my groceries and my stamps and her name is Peanut? Her mother was not having it, so she was like, all right, I go get the stuff. So she left and went that and got that stuff, whatever. And I guess eventually she came back. Then, as the movie progresses, Troy starts having these weird dreams and stuff like that. No, that's after the fact. My bad. So as the movie progresses, Troy gets sent down south. And they was in South Carolina. Mind you, they drove down there. And that's, depending on where you're going to, that ride was like almost the whole day. Because when my mom used to take us to North Carolina, before she actually moved down there, we drove. And that's like a 10-hour ride, including the tolls and stuff like that. It was a lot, long and tiring. So, oh no, I actually skipped the part. So, before she gets to go to down south, she went into her brother's room, right? The oldest one. He was collecting buffalo nickels. You know, back then that was like the thing. So he was collecting buffalo nickels. And so Mr. Softy came around town. And she wanted ice cream. So she stole his coins. And I believe his tickets to the game that he was going to. He was going to a Knicks game. Who he got tickets for. She stole his coins and got her and her friends some ice cream. And then, after she got ice cream, he asked what happened to my coins. And they were gone. She just spent them all. And then she gonna lie to her mom and say, no, I don't know what happened to it. Mind you, she eating the ice cream and everything. But eventually she get caught for that, so she get in trouble for that. But next we go on to when she went to go down south for the summer. Because they had a few weeks left, so she was actually down there for like a month. So she went down south to her aunt. Dang, I forgot her name. I forgot her aunt's name, but she went to her aunt's house and she got to meet her cousin, which wasn't really her cousin, but that was her adoptive cousin, because the brother is, I believe, or cousin is of the father. So she stayed down there for a while. She celebrated her birthday down there. Her mom sent gifts to her and her cousin, which was some elephant-shaped earrings that she made, which is nice. My favorite part from that part was when they was looking for her dog, her mother's dog, her cousin's dog, and it ended up getting stuck in the couch. So she was like, the mother was like, Queenie, Queenie, where are you? Queenie. And they was looking everywhere for her. So after Troy finished having her party whatever, and they was having a sleepover, so when they was getting ready for them to go to bed, the company that was there, they had to sleep on the pull-out couch. So as they were pulling out the couch, out pops the dog dead. Like, she thought she lost her soul. She cried more over the daggone dog than she did of her daughter not wanting to go with them. It was just crazy, but it was funny at the same time. She was like, you're not my real mom anyway. That girl started being sassy once Troy got there. It was like, you trying to put on the front for what? But it was real. After that, Troy, she was finally coming home. So I believe, who was trying to get the hiccups again? I believe her father's brother paid for tickets for her to come back home on the plane. She did that, and then as she was coming home, her aunt and uncle was talking to her in the car, talking about how you like the South. She was like, it's slow and boring. Trust me. If y'all ever been to the South, it's slow and paced. I mean, everybody knows everybody. It's kind of like, I wouldn't say desolate, but it reminds you of like the olden days where everything was so spaced out or whatever. The houses sit far back across from the road and stuff like that. She talked about the house like whatever. So when she got home, her father got her and whatever and was talking to her like, she was asking where her mom was. Her mom was in the hospital. For all she knows is that her mother was sick. she did not realize how sick she was. So she went to see her mom. Her mom was talking to her and stuff like that. And she was like, how you enjoy yourself down there, where you're being good and all that other stuff. But mind her mom, nobody told Troy that her mother was sick with cancer. All Troy knew that her mother was getting sick. She never knew that she was actually sick with cancer. So Troy went home, starting to readjust back to being home in the summertime, whatever. And one day came, and her mom was gone. Like, if I was to watch this movie now, I would still cry. Because that movie was just, it really hit home because that's the stuff that really went on. And I also experienced that too. Well, not the death part. But most of what she experienced in the movie is basically what I done growing up as well. Like, I used to go visit. Well, let me first tell you about the thing we can talk about me. Well, her mother passed away. They ended up having a funeral for her. Troy did not want to get dressed to go to the funeral. She was being stubborn and whatnot. Eventually, she came around. She went, everybody said their piece or whatever. And then they paid their respects to their mom. And then they came back home. Mind you, she's the only one that did not crack or cry that her mom had passed away. So, right after the funeral, they went home and had like an after service. And then the little boy, her little brother, he was outside playing. And then some boy kept bothering him. So he was like, he came inside, he was like, Troy, what's your name? Keep bothering me. He was like, where you at? This girl went outside. She got her stick. And hit these two guys in the head with the stick. Mind you, the guy was Spike Lee. And at that time, Spike Lee played, I don't say drug head or whatever we call it. Where he was sniffing stuff, whatever he put inside a bag, he was sniffing it. So when she caught him on somebody's stoop, she went and cracked him in the head with it. Like, and he had like a big blood spot and whatnot. And he was like, hey, you just hit me. All high and everything, so. And everybody was just looking at her like, she still ain't crack it either. So, days, weeks went by. She started having like dreams and night sweats and whatever. Yeah, it was crazy. But eventually, as the days and weeks started progressing more, she started missing her mom more. And one night, she had woke up with a night sweat and whatever. And her dad helped her to the bathroom or whatever. And told her, it's okay. I got you. We got this. We're family and all this good stuff. After that, Troy started taking on the role of being the mom. She started cooking and cleaning more. She embraced her naturalness at the time with a big fro. She looked so cute. She used to do her little brother's hair. She was acting just like her mom. It was just like, okay. And so like that. So that's basically Crooklyn in a nutshell. I basically just gave y'all the basics of the movie. Because if y'all ain't see the movie, why? That movie is a classic. Old time movie that's forever gonna be a favorite in my book. One of my favorites, but always a favorite in my book. So, back to me. So, when I was growing up in the summertime, growing up when I was little, in the summertime, I used to go to down south to North Carolina in the summertime to visit my grandmother. She wasn't my biological grandmother, but she was the grandmother that raised my mom. Because my own biological grandmother, she gave up my mom and she didn't want to deal with her, whatever. So, and God rest her soul. But anyways, so we used to go down there for the summertime. I used to stay down there with her for like the whole summer. At her house, she had like I want to say a farm, but she had like a garden, and she had like this dog that, oh my God, I forgot his name though, but that was like the best dog ever. Her house, she had like a big waterbed in one of her bedrooms, and me and my sisters was there one time. I believe my little sister, she would jump on the bed. I don't know, for some reason, they end up taking the mattress off the bed. And mind you, it's a waterbed. Thumb joints is heavy. It took all 4 of us to put the mattress back on that bed. That joint was extremely heavy, like. So she had like this blueberry tree. She would tell me to go out there and pick up some blueberries so she could make blueberry pie. Mind you, I never had blueberry pie in my life, but when she made it, that joint was good. I was just like, But the last time we went there, like a couple months later, she ended up passing away. So, may God rest her soul too. Grandparents, I don't got none alive on either side. So, that was that. I'm about to be full, and I ain't drink no juice. But let's finish up this meal. Nothing like some good old rice, sausages, and cucumbers. Whew, the girl is really about to be full. I don't care, no matter what it is I eat, I always got the same amount of food left. 1, 2, 3. Whew. I ain't never offered y'all no food. Your girl was being greedy. Here, y'all can have some cucumbers covered in salt and pepper. Y'all can have a sausage too. My bad. I ate up all the rice from y'all. But it was good. I actually enjoyed this video. This was definitely fun. And she said, also got a child. 3 people. So, excuse me. So, this was fun. Thank you, Mukbang, for challenging me to do this challenge. It was great. It was definitely worth it. I'm glad I was able to do it. Hopefully, I did the video well. If not, I tried. So, yeah. Hold on. I haven't had no orange juice in a minute. This was good. But anyway, so the 3 people that I'm going to challenge to do this Mukbang and Thangs challenge is Recite This, Eat That challenge. So my three people are Simply K. Simone, Frank G TV, and Teresa plus 5 TV. Like, woo! So the object of this challenge is to recite either a movie, song, poem, TV show, etc. Recite parts of the movie, whatever, song, whatever, and stuff like that, and have a meal, and it doesn't matter what you're gonna eat and talk at the same time. So yeah, basically having a conversation, but you're talking about a movie, your favorite movie, favorite song, poem, whatever. Do that and just, yeah. That is the challenge. I hope you guys do it. Make sure you tag Mukbang and Thangs in it because this is her challenge. Her first challenge too. Shout out to you, boo. I hope y'all guys enjoyed this video. Y'all enjoyed my story, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's the Recite This, Eat That challenge by Mukbang and Thangs. Yes. I will put her link in my description box of the video as well, so that way y'all can know exactly what's going on. Okay. So guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you don't, give it a big thumbs down. Comment down below if y'all like to see any more challenges like this. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. That way you'll be notified when I post. And until next time, we are out of here. Bye. Peace.
Don't tell me I can have it, cause I get it myself. Trying to set limits, I'm not with it, I'm the